Today regarding prime numbers, how to remember the prime numbers. Okay, it is very difficult to memorize the prime numbers. Okay, so I am giving you some tricks to remember the prime numbers. Some prime numbers, mostly prime numbers are in the form 6m plus minus 1, but some numbers are there which are not in the form, which are in the form 6 plus minus 1, but they are not prime number. For example, 25. 25 is not a prime number, but is in the form 6m plus 1, that means 6 into 4 plus 1. So now we are starting from 5. Okay. 6 into 1 minus 1 is 5. It is a prime number. 6 into 1 plus 1, that is 7. It is also a prime number. 6 into 2 minus 1, that is equals to 11. That is also a prime number. 6 into 2 plus 1 equals to 13. That is also a prime number. 6 into 3 minus 1 equals to 17. That is also a prime number. 6 into 3 plus 1, that is 19. It is also a prime number. 6 into 4 minus 1, that is 23. It is also a prime number. So, from 5 to 23, these are all in the form 6m plus minus 1 and they are also prime number. But 6 into 4 plus 1, that is 25. It is in the form 6m plus 1, but it is not a prime number. So you are writing one number, that is the 25 is not a prime number. Okay, but in the form 6m plus minus 1. Now 6 into 5 minus 1, 29. That is also a prime number. 6 into 5 plus 1, that is 31. It is also a prime number. 6 into 6 minus 1, that is 35. It is a factor of 5. So it is also not a prime number. 32. Like this, you can remember some prime numbers. Okay. 6 into 6 plus 1, that is 37. It is a prime number. Okay. 6 into 7 minus 1, that is 41. That is also a prime number. 6 into 7 plus 1, that is 43. That is also a prime number. 6 into 8 minus 1, that is 47. That is also a prime number. 6 into 8 plus 1, that is 49. But 49, it is having factor of 7 and 7. So it is not a prime number. That's why it is kept in a box. Okay. 6 into 9 minus 1, 53. It is a prime number. 6 into 9 plus 1, it is 55. It is having a factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 6 into 10 minus 1, that is 59. It is also a prime number. 6 into 10 plus 1, that is 61. That is also a prime number. 6 into 11 minus 1, that is 65. It is not a prime number. 6 into 11 plus 1, that is 67. That is also a prime number. 6 into 12 minus 1, 71. It is a prime number. 6 into 12 plus 1, that is 73. It is also a prime number. But 6 into 13 minus 1 equal to 77. It is not a prime number because it is having a factor of 7. So I have kept in a box. Okay. 6 into 13 plus 1, that is 79. It is a prime number. 6 into 14 minus 1, that is 83. It is also a prime number. But 6 into 14 plus 1, that is 85. It is not a prime number. So what I have written? 35. Again I am writing 49. These are 49. These are in the form 6m plus minus 1, but they are not a prime number. Now 55. It is a factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 65. It is a factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 77. It is also not a prime number. And 85. It is also not a prime number. 6 into 15 minus 1, that is 89. It is a prime number. 6 into 15 plus 1, that is 91. It is not a prime number because it is having a factor of 7 and 13. So I am writing here that is 91 is also not a prime number. 6 into 16 minus 1, that's 95. It is also not a prime number because it is having a factor of 5. 6 into 16 plus 1, that is 97. It is a prime number. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 numbers are there which are in the form 6m plus minus 1, but not a prime number, not a prime number. Okay, so it will be very easy to remember that prime numbers are in the form 6m plus minus 1, but some numbers like 25, 35, 49, 55, 65, 77, 85, 91 and 95, okay, they are having factors, so they are not prime number, but they are formed in the form 6m plus minus 1. So sometimes if you are forgetting the prime numbers, so you can recheck it with this particular formula, 6m plus minus 1 form. It is having 6m plus minus 1 form or not, and that is those who are having any 5, that is the factor of 5, they will not be prime number, as well as some number that is the 49, another one is 77, 91, they are also not prime number. Okay, so prime numbers between 1 to 100, that will be 25 prime numbers, because that is 2 is also a prime number, 3 is also a prime number, but it is smaller than 6, okay, that is very very smaller than 6. So you will write 2 and 3 are prime number. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This one is just taken and recount, okay, that is the 2, 3. 2, 3, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so 1 to 100, 25 prime numbers are there. So any exam it can be asked, okay, how many prime numbers are there between 1 to 100? Sometimes they may ask sum of prime numbers between 1 to 100 is. So you have to remember all these things, okay. Just this is some information about the prime numbers. So now we'll start the prime numbers from 100 to 200, okay. There also you get 6 into 17 minus 1, that is 101. It is a prime number. 6 into 17 plus 1, 103. It is also a prime number. 6 into 18 minus 1, that is 107. It is also a prime number. 6 into 18 plus 1, 109. That is also a prime number. 6 into 19 minus 1, 113. It is also a prime number. 6 into 19 plus 1, that is 115. It is having a factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 6 into 20 minus 1, this is 190. That is 190. It is having a factor of 7 and 70. So they are not a prime number. Okay. 6 into 20 plus 1, that is 121, having factors 11 and 11. So it is not a prime number. Now 6 into 21 minus 1, that is 125, having factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 6 into 21 plus 1, 127. It is a prime number. 6 into 22 minus 1, that is 131. It is also a prime number. So I write the numbers 100 to 200. That is number 115. It is in the form 6m plus minus 1, but this is not a prime number. 119. that is also not a prime number. 121 is also not a prime number. 125, that is also not a prime number. Again, 6 into 21 plus 1, 127, it is a prime number. 6 into 22 minus 1, 131, that is also a prime number. 6 into 22 plus 1, 133, having a factor of 19 and 7, so it is also not a prime number. Okay. 6 into 23 minus 1, 137, that is also not a prime, that is also a prime number, sorry. 6 into 23 plus 1, 139, that is also a prime number. 6 into 24 minus 1, 143, having a factor 11 and 13, so it is not a prime number. Okay, like that you have to remember. 6 into 24 plus 1, that is 145, it is having a factor of 5, so it is not a prime number. 6 into 25 minus 1, that is 149, it is a prime number. 6 into 25 plus 1, that is 151, that is also a prime number. So again I write 133, 143 is also not a prime number. 145 is also not a prime number. Now 6 into 26 minus 1, that is 155, it is having a factor of 5, so it is also not a prime number. 6 into 26 plus 1, 157, it is a prime number. But 6 into 27 minus 1, 161, having factored 7 and 23, so it is also not a prime number. Okay, now 6 into 27 plus 1, that is 163, it is a prime number. 6 into 28 minus 1, that is 167, it is also a prime number. 6 into 28 plus 1, 169, having factors 13 and 13. So you are all knowing that 13 square of 13 equals to 169. So it is not a prime number. Again I write 169 is also not a prime number. 6 into 29 minus 1, that is 173, it is a prime number. 6 into 29 plus 1, 175, having factor 5. So it is not a prime number. 6 into 30 minus 1, 179, this is a prime number. 6 into 30 plus 1, that is 181, that is also a prime number. 6 into 31 minus 1, how much? That is 185, it is a factor of 5. So it is not a prime number. So again I write, it is not a prime number. 6 into 31 plus 1, 187, having factor 11 and 17. So it is not a prime number. 6 into 32 minus 1, that is 191, that is also a prime number. 6 into 32 plus 1, 193, that is also prime number. 6 into 33 minus 1, that is 197, that is also prime number. 6 into 33 plus 1, that is 199, that is also prime number. Okay. So again we recount, that is 115, it is not a prime. 119, not a prime. 121, not a prime number. 125, not a prime number. 133, not a prime number. 143, not a prime number. 145, not a prime number. Okay. 155, not a prime number. 161, not a prime number. 169, not a prime number. 175 is also not a prime number. Okay. 185 is also not a prime number. Okay. 187, that is also not a prime number. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, that is 13. 13 numbers are there. Between 100 to 200, they are in the form 6m plus minus 1, but not pm. That is a prime number. Okay. So you can say that is pm. They are not prime numbers. They are in the form 6m plus minus 1. So now we are getting from 100 to 200. How many prime numbers are there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 prime numbers are there. Between 21 prime numbers, time right here, 21 prime numbers between 100 to 200, 100 to 200. 100 to 200 there are 21 prime numbers, and 1 to 100 there are 25 prime numbers, and out of them in the form 6m plus minus 1, but some numbers they are not prime numbers but are in the form 6m plus minus 1, like that 25, 115, like that the numbers. So in this way you can remember the prime numbers. Suppose somewhere you are facing difficulties, so with the help of this you can find the prime numbers, but it is very difficult to remember them. Okay, so you have to make a lot of practice to remember the prime numbers, because some of the exams like NTSE, KVPY, okay, in that exam they are giving prime numbers. Okay, they are giving some numbers which can be split up or which can be factorized with this prime factor only, and that prime factor also they are greater than 100 or greater than 300, like that. Okay. In NCERT also, in 10th class. In 10th class NCERT, in the first chapter itself, one number is given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This number is given in the NCERT book, 10th class, in the first chapter. But surprisingly, it is having only 3 prime numbers, that is 3 into 3 into 3607 into 3803. 3607 and 3803. So it is a prime number. It is very difficult to remember this thing. So you can divide it by 6. Okay. Suppose it is having the remainder that is plus 1 or minus 1. So it will be a prime number. So our target will be there to find the prime numbers like this up to 3000, that is 900 or 4000. Okay, up to 4000 you have to find the prime numbers in this way. And at the same time I also try to give the chart of this prime number. That is next I will give you prime numbers from 200 to 400, like that. So till that time you should memorize and remember all these prime number between 1 to 200. 1 to 200 means that will be 25 plus 21, that is 46 prime numbers are there. 1 to 100, that is 25, and 100 to 200, that is 21. 25 plus 21, that is 46 numbers are there which are prime numbers.